Hi, I hope you're having a great day or you had a great day. I'm glad you're here. So, today is the 11 minutes of meditation for building spiritual stamina. So, let's go ahead and tune in. We'll rub our hands together. And again, today we're just going to tune in with the long Om. So, if you want to tune in with the normal or the usual, I should say, Adi mantra, go ahead and pause the video here. Otherwise, bring your hands to heart center, close your eyes, inhale, exhale. We'll tune in with one long Om. Om. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the root lock. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and shake out your hands. So today might be a bit challenging for some of us. I have a feeling my arms are going to be yelling at me pretty quickly, which, all right, fine. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out. So just a quick reminder. Eyes are 1/10 open, focused at the tip of the nose or the heart center. I'll be focusing on the heart center until I zone out. Then I'll bring my attention to my nose to bring it back down to my heart. That's generally how I rotate to kind of keep me engaged, make sure I'm not drifting out, or to a way to bring me back when I do. That happens too. And then hands are interlaced, and again, your left thumb can be over right, right over left, or you can have the pads touching each other and fingers pointing back. And just refresher, left is associated with feminine, the moon, cooling, calming, and right is associated with the masculine, sun, energizing, heat. So if you're looking to build one of those two aspects or connect to one of those two aspects within yourself, I would recommend you have that thumb on top, is what I would recommend. And they are with palms facing down. You bring your hands up above your head, about 6 inches above the crown of the head, and we're just going to hold it here. Thumbs do point outward, and long, deep breathing. And again, holding for 5 seconds with the inhalation, holding out with the exhalation, again, 5 seconds. And of course, however you need to adjust that. If you need it to be shorter, shorten it. If you need it to be longer, then add some time to it. That's perfectly fine. I feel like 5 seconds is a really good place to start and build from. But again, adapt it to where you are. And that includes moment to moment, day to day, right? Things are going to shift and change, and you need to honor where you are right here. That's how you build. You can only build from where we are right now. So build from there, give yourself some compassion, some love, some grace, honor where you are. There is nothing wrong with where you are. You are exactly where you need to be. So honor that. That's perfect. And then as a reminder, just as always, please listen to your body. If you're having sharp pains, that's a good indication that you need to pull back a little bit. So if you need to bring, maybe you can't have your fingers laced up over your head, but you can bring your palms maybe halfway up, right? You can still bring your arms up and then just visualize that your hands are connected. That's perfect, okay? Start with where you are. Build from where you are to get to the ultimate goal of having your hands laced together 6 inches above the crown of your head, and then go from there. Because if you try to force yourself into the position and your body isn't ready or prepared for whatever reason, you're going to do more damage than good. And that's not the purpose of meditation. So again, please honor where your body is, honor what your body is telling you. If at any point you start to feel sharp stabbing pains, pull out, right? Lower your arms a little bit. See if maybe you just pull your hands apart and keep them up. See if that eases the sharp pain, right? And keep that visualization of your hands still together, or that feeling of your hands still together, and work from there. If that's still not enough, bring your arms down. Make sure that, if there's a pinching sensation, if there's sharp pains, again, please listen to that. That is an indication that your body is telling you it's too much. You need to pull back a little bit. So start with pulling your hands apart, see if that eases it. If not, bring them down. And go from there. Always listen to where your body is. Okay, just wanted to reiterate that because it is very important. So we've tuned in and we've done a quick review. Want to make sure I've got everything needed. And then, of course, go ahead and pull up the mantra now. I'm setting the timer for 11 minutes and we'll get started. And I did remind you, we're long, deep breathing again. Inhale nice and deep, hold for 5 seconds, exhale nice and fully, hold for 5 seconds. That's what we're doing. Okay, let me pull up the mantra and we will get started. Make sure it doesn't play out loud like it did yesterday. Okay, perfect. Again, remember, long, deep breathing. Inhale fully, hold the breath, 5 seconds. Exhale fully, hold the breath out for 5 seconds. And remember, eyes are 1/10 open, focused at the heart center or the tip of the nose. Remember, keep your shoulders relaxed. Your spine should be straight, normal meditative posture. Pelvis and buttocks are firmly grounded, whether you're on your mat, on the floor, or in a chair. And if you're in a chair, not an easy pose or full or partial lotus, keep both feet firmly on the ground. That way you're firmly planted, both feet and pelvis. Also, your spine can be straight and upright in a comfortable position, not rigid. And if your arms start to feel tense, it starts to, lactic acid is building up. Just focus on the breath, listen to the mantra, breathe through it again as long as you can. If there's sharp pinching pains, obviously adjust as you need to. If it's normal discomfort of holding your hands up, do your best to stick with it. There's some pretty awesome stuff on the other side, so just focus on your breath, listen to the mantra, and of course, if you just to reiterate again, because it's very important, if you are feeling sharp or pinching pains, pull back. It's very important to listen to that. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed, even though it's uncomfortable, keep those shoulders relaxed. Long, deep breathing. I know it's uncomfortable. Relax those shoulders down. I know they want to come up. And it is possible that it's just my shoulders that keep wanting to creep up. Deepen that breath to help with the discomfort that may or may not come. Adjust if you need to feel more grounded in your chair. I know I have to do that from time to time as well. Keep those shoulders down, she says to remind herself. You are doing great. We are halfway through. Keep it. You're doing great. Stay with it. Remember, 6 inches above the crown of the head, shoulders relaxed. And keep your pelvis in alignment with your spine. Don't thrust it out to try to adapt to the uncomfort or discomfort. I know uncomfort isn't a word, but I really like it, and I'm hoping it will be soon. Keep those shoulders down, she says to remind her shoulders to lower back down. Are you still with me? You're doing great. Hang in there. Last little bit. Last minute, we're almost there. Last 20 seconds. You got this. Hang in there. Long, deep breathing. Last exhale. Hold it out. 5 seconds. You did it! Now, with the arms still held up, inhale, hold the breath, pull the root lock. And as you exhale, slowly lower the arms down. Feel the energy around you. Feel your aura if you can do that. Bring your hands into your lap or in Gyan Mudra on your knees. You did great. Go ahead and close your eyes and just relax. Let it go. Notice any shifts, any changes. Bask in the victory of keeping your arms up over your head for 11 minutes. That is a win as far as I'm concerned. And breathe. One more nice deep inhale. And exhale. With your eyes still closed, go ahead and rub your palms together. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll tune out with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me for the 11 minutes of building spiritual stamina. I hope you found this meditation helpful. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon.